actually, hold on. Let me. Okay, we did rating. While we're at it, who here thinks body count should matter?
I do.
Or does matter?
It does matter.
It does matter.
Elizabeth?
Oh, sorry, I was dozing off. Body count?
Yeah, that thing.
I think the lower the number, the better. Seriously.
Okay. Julia?
It's unattractive knowing when someone has a high body count.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay.
I think that's so just like surface. I don't think it matters. I think it's about the human.
I also don't think it matters.
Yeah.
I think as long as you're having safe sex.
If you're a hoe, you're a hoe. But like,
having like empty sex, I feel like what's the point?
But what is that? Hold on. Why does that mean that it's empty?
But people also can change and awaken, and maybe
Do
that
you
was a
think
past.
that's the thing? Like I have some friends that are like that, so I'm like, do you think they could change?
What do you think
Again,
is a high body count? Like, what would be your number where you'd be like, no?
Like knowing their past.
Are you asking her for a guy or for a girl?
Like a friend,
if you were dating a guy and he's like with 15 girls, would you be
like more than that? Like, I think knowing his past, like he basically slept maybe like a different girl every single day.
But if a guy he's bagged at least 15 to 20 girls, would you be like?
That's passable. Definitely,
that's
fine.
That's okay.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's fine, but not like multiple. You know what I mean? Just too much.
Yeah, but how do you know the truth? How are you gonna know? What if he lies to you? Then you got a liar.
True.
That's the thing.
Well, you rather have a guy who's being honest and said, "Hey, I've actually fucked 600 girls," or a guy who's like, "I've done 5," and is literally fucked 700.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like because these are this group of friends that I know, and like the reason why I was friends with him was because I thought he was a good person or very innocent. He came very innocent to me. He treated me very nicely. But then knowing that he'd been hiding, that he has been like a player, that player mentality. So
he was trying to get at you.
He was trying to get on my good side, definitely.
So you just don't want a player. I mean, there could be
like,
guys
I definitely
who are
don't want
like
a player for sure, because it shows that I feel like love in essence is like basically commitment, and or should I say like sacrifice, like because maybe for me I believe in like one lover, you know what I mean, like the one person for you,
like a soulmate,
basically. Like a soulmate.
I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in that? So you
don't believe in soulmates?
Nah, I think it's kind of.
But you
Disney
believe like there's
bullshit.
8 billion people in this
Disney's
world,
so
and there's
cute.
only
Yes,
one
no, that's the
person
thing.
made for you?
Yes, because I feel like
I don't
if you
believe there's
find
a
that
perfect
one
person. You have
person,
to work on your relationship.
Hey, if you find that one person for you, you could basically look around at other people and say, like, my girl's the best. You know what I mean? Or like, you mean your eyes only on for your girl.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just the soulmate thing, because how many people think someone's a soulmate and then 2 years later they're broken up, or 2 years later they're divorced.
If you're broken up within the next 2 years, and basically he's not the soulmate for you.
Yeah, but what if you thought they were your soulmate? They weren't your soulmate?
Yeah, how do you know?
You have to work on your relationship. You can't just be
yeah,
like,
that's right. That's the thing. Like, if you have fights within a relationship, a soulmate would know how to solve it. You would know how to solve it to continue the relationship.
I definitely believe
and not just call it quits.
With somebody you can fight with.
And not just call it quits and just run off.
Yeah, like if you can fight and figure it out, and
I think you need to be
not like fighting, like screaming, yelling. Like you need to be able to do conflict resolution.
But I think it's more so two individuals having the level of maturity and ability to communicate in order to problem solve. That is how you create a healthy relationship.
Like relationship takes effort, and I very much think it's like an everyday thing, and you have to work for that every single day. It's not like it's never going to be easy. You're going to have your happy days, you're going to have your sad days, and you just need to like,
going to be shit.
Like you should be,
but if there's more sad days than happy days,
that should be a red flag. That's a red flag. That should be a red flag. Yes.
Maybe this too, because I am thankful to have like, should I say, an amazing upbringing. Both of my parents, my mom,
violin lessons.
Yeah, my mom met my dad. Like I think she was a virgin when she met him, the one and only lover. You know, so then I had a really good support. They fought, yes, but they knew how to resolve every single problem.
How long they're married?
Was your dad like
they've
a
married
fucking
for 38
Chad?
years.
Wow. Was your dad just
years.
a player before?
No,
you said your mom was virgin, but like he wasn't. Was he just like running through chicks and?
I think he only had like 3 girlfriends in his life.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like normal.
Okay.
So I believe like the upbringing of someone plays a huge role into who they are.
Yeah.
100%.
Right? Like, I understand, like, okay, in order, like my friend, they're a player, right? I understand probably their upbringing wasn't the best, right? Probably a bad, maybe the girlfriend, previous ex, I meant like, cheated on him to where he's heartbroken, you know, that type.
And that's understanding.
To where you can't trust anybody anymore, and then you just want to have.
But that's understanding. But
girls.
there comes to a point where it's like you're an adult and you have to take ownership in your life.
That's the thing.
I have never seen a relationship work out at all, and my family in my upbringing was extremely toxic, and I've done so much self-development to be able to get where I'm at. And so I do think that. Yes, childhood shapes you, absolutely. You're more likely to end up in that situation. However, have some ownership and strength to get up and create a life that you want.
Yeah, but I think one of your viewers is bringing up a very interesting point where I think culture also plays a very big role as to what kind of individual you'll be in a dating. So I feel like when it comes to the Western society, we are very much of a hookup culture where, you know, hookup is in a way kind of promoted and stuff like that, encouraged even. It's like, yeah, explore your sexuality.
Some TV and movies.
Yeah. But I feel like in a lot of other countries, Eastern Asian countries, Middle East, and etc. I think you know, there is no such a thing as hookup culture. It's more like try to find a person, try to build a relationship, marry, and etc. So I think culture also plays a very big role.
Definitely, like
Word.
so that's
Word.
because maybe I had a good influence in my life to where that's the reason why I'm the way I am. You know.
Well, question for the whole panel: who here? Just show of hands, parents still together?
Parents.
Still together, still married?
Best friends?
Parents.
No.
Who here parents divorced some point in childhood? And anybody here just father never there at all? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody? Okay. Word.
What about mother, Brian? Why is it just the father?
True.
Because my mom wasn't really there, but.
Oh, is your dad?
Yeah, my dad was.
Who raised you?
My dad, but like.
That. Oh, go ahead.
My dad was there, but like, were either parents there? Like question mark. But like.
Oh wow. Okay, that's
yeah.
heavy.
Yeah. No, but
pull the microphone.
They're
a little
both
closer.
there now.
Yeah.
They're both there now, and they're amazing. I love them both.
Yeah, I also have like
question mark. We're either there.
Closer relationship with my father than I do with my mother.
You have a closer relationship with your father.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, someone mentioned red flags, so maybe we could actually before we do hold on. Let's stick. We didn't finish the body count. So a couple of you said body count does matter. I think you and you said body count does matter. You three said body count doesn't matter. If I don't want to misquote anybody here. Just curious, what's everybody's body count?
Okay,
We'll start with you.
I say 1.5. The reason why is because me and one of my partners, like, you know, did things, but it never involved like full on. But then with my recent ex, it was actually like a full on thing. Fine, go with 2. I don't know why you're looking at me like this.
She's been with 100. We already know this. No,
it's
1.5.
1.5.
So is that like a tug job?